Well, hi everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful February the 14th. This is Belle with Burbs, and I'm so happy you joined me this evening. I am going to show you a recipe that I think you're really going to enjoy: mango ice cream in less than 11 minutes. And I love this recipe. I think you will too. It's a fun one to do. I'm going to make just a serving for myself just to show you how to do it. And then you can add on at the end of this video, you can get a chance to see what ingredients you'll need. All of the ingredients will scroll through at the end. But at any rate, I am so happy you're here. Thank you for my subscribers. Thank you for coming back again. If you're new to the channel, look at some of my other videos. I've just started out January 25th, so it's been less than a month, and I hope you'll like it and subscribe. But if not, why not? It's gonna be cool. It's a videos that I'm making about how to thrive as a senior and how to enjoy some of the passions that you may have for multiple sources of income, gardening, doing a lot of things that we as boomers are enjoying right now. So at any rate, I want to inspire you, so let's get started. And I want to make mango ice cream from frozen mango chunks, fresh mint, honey, and the zest of a lime. We're going to put them on put it on a cone to demonstrate. And you can also put it in the freezer in little containers, just single containers, or you can put a little more in there and keep these in the freezer and pull them out of the freezer anytime you have that craving for ice cream. But I haven't posted today, and I guess you're wondering, Belle, what have you done the last 24 hours? Well, let's just take a look. So anyway, y'all, as you can see, I had to call AAA roadside assistance, and here he goes, the capable Kelvin who got into my car. Y'all excuse the junk, but I'm solo and it's the best I can do. All right, let's see what happens up in here. See if the old girl will start up.
The test on the battery. Then after that, I'll put my jump box on and I'll have you start it up. Once you start it up, it's going to run a 20-second test on the charging system. And then once that test is done, we'll go through the test and see what the results say.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you for great service with that. Bye-bye. This is what your Walmart looks like early in the morning. Good morning. You know where I am today. Okay, did you enjoy that? That was a monster 24 hours for me. Sometimes we have those days, but at any rate, let's get on with the recipe. Like I said, I'm going to set my watch with the timer, hope it'll do it, and then I'm going to keep it honest here and say, okay, this is what we're going to do. Watch the timer. Set timer for 11 minutes.
11 minutes, counting down.
Okay, that's our cue. We're going to start off putting approximately, for me tonight, we can multiply this times how many ever is in your family, but I'm going to say 1 cup of Greek yogurt, and I'm using the plain one. This is a 32-ounce one. but I use it all the time. I know approximately how much a cup is. So I'm going to put a cup in here for you tonight. So I'll put that in. And then after I put that in, I'm going to put in approximately a tablespoon of honey. We could put 2 in there. It just depends on how sweet you want it. But honey is not as sweet and toxic as sugar. And this is an organic honey. And you can use any honey that you really, really enjoy. But this is just for demonstration purposes only to show you how quick this can be. And then once we do that, we're going to add in about another 1.5 cups of frozen mangoes. They should be, I may have added a little bit too many, so I'll add a little bit more. This is a recipe that's forgiving, so don't think it's not. You can just add that on. And then now we've got the mangoes, we've got the yogurt, we've got the honey. And next, we're going to zest this lime. And we're going to put maybe about, for this amount, maybe about half of a zest of a lime. And we're just going to use our zester to do it. And oh boy, does this ever smell good. I tell you, it smells wonderful. So now that we've put a little zest in there for about half of this lime, we're going to leave this part and we're going to add about 4 leaves, maybe 3 or 4 leaves of fresh mint. And I'm breaking them up a little bit, but they'll all get mixed up in the Vitamix. Once we do this, believe it or not, that's it. Lime zest, honey, frozen mango chunks, mint, yogurt. We're ready to go. So let's put the top on it, and we want to blend it until it's a smooth consistency. So we'll just keep on working at it. I would say about a minute until you look in and see that it's the consistency of ice cream. So we just keep on pushing it down, mixing honey, lime zest, mint leaves. Very easy recipe. And of course, the star of the show, frozen mango. It's almost a minute. Remember, it's supposed to be done in around 10 minutes. And take a look at it. While you have it in the blender, stir it. And when it looks like it's about ice cream consistency, and I'm blending it on medium, just stop. Take your top off. Kind of look in there to see if it looks like that, like something like this. That's really good. Really good. And all I want you to do now is to take your spoon, get you a nice cone. And it doesn't matter if you have a clean spoon, that's great, but you see how nice and thick and rich that is? And if you have a little bit of yogurt, extra yogurt on the top, it really doesn't matter. It's coming out the consistency of ice cream, and the more frozen the mangoes are and the colder the yogurt is, the better it is. Now, doesn't that look just fabulous? Give that to your family for dessert and tell them you made ice cream, and they are going to go, wow, look at that. That mint smells phenomenal. It is so fresh. Let me just taste it for you. Let's see. That is so, so good. I mean, this is refreshing for the spring, for the summer. Let's try it again. Really nice. That is lovely. You will not regret making this. The ingredients are at the back of this video, on the end of this video, trailing it. Let's see how many minutes it took us to make this. How many minutes left on timer?
There's an 11-minute timer with about 5 minutes to go.
What? this in about 6 minutes, people. Look how great you'll look. These are from Kroger. These are the Keebler waffle cones from Kroger. Mango chunks. They don't cost much, frozen in most any food section. Fresh mint. I got it Lindy's for less than $4. Honey, organic, please. And boy, oh boy, we can spoon this into a jar and freeze it. No problem. And look at how great that looks. Can you see that? That looks lovely. Try this. I think you'll really enjoy it. Thank you so much for being with me. Belle, this is Belle Boomer in the Burbs, and I hope you've been inspired to have a fun, tasty treat that you will enjoy and save you some money at the ice cream place. It's expensive for the good ice cream. I could throw some of my pecans on this too. All right. See you soon. Come back to see me. Thank you for being here with me. Bye-bye. I love you. Bye-bye. These tried and let me know what you think.